Today we'll meet a number of people, although a couple of them only just scrape in to be classified as members of the human race, who are using the internet to openly beg for money. Now, I'm aware that at the end of my videos I will invite anyone who would like to use the Buy Me a Coffee app or join my Patreon. Yet I hope that my videos, if not overly amusing, at least provide a brief distraction from the collective hell we're all going through. So we'll begin with someone pleading poverty and wanting help with dental expenses.
My denture just broke. And I'm not in the position to buy another one, but I'm gonna have to go find another one. And hopefully I can find someone to help me fix it, because I don't...
Right, so he can't afford to get his dentures repaired, but he can afford to get his nails done. Priorities, dickhead. Also, those oversized, ghastly glasses, I bet they cost a fortune. And I don't know what look it is he's going for, but the vibe I'm getting is danger to children. But it's odd that this gentleman, who cannot afford to get his false teeth repaired, can afford to run a car. Next up, we'll see someone else begging for money from the comfort of their own vehicle.
Hey everyone, I just wanted to send out a message for the hell of it to see if it works. I really need help in a small way financially to cover my car insurance, gas to be able to continue working with my car as my primary source of I'm looking for maybe $200, $300. If anyone could help raise some money for me.
So we can save our house and pay child support and not go under and lose fucking everything that we're at risk of losing.
I'm just asking for some the minimum. It sounds like a lot to me. $200-$300. Yeah, it sounds like, but I've made a lot of money where I wasn't enough money. I wasn't that much money before. I know people out there are able to contribute some amount. I'm trying to work for my money. It's not easy. So I'm just putting this out there in the universe, see if and I'm putting it on the account that doesn't get as much attention, so I'm hoping that'll increase my chances by making it more unlikely.
What job is that thing doing that involves using his car? Because looking at him, to me he looks like someone was playing Minecraft and decided to make a transvestite. And let's say he's delivering parcels. I will ring up Jeff Bezos and say, Jeff, I've worked out why the Amazon share price is dropping. So he uses his car for work, but wants someone else to pay for his petrol and insurance. Not only that, but why is he wearing a pair of sunglasses over his eyes and has another pair on his hat? How fucking bright is he expecting it to be? Unless his job involves driving directly towards the sun. And that mystery voice talking about child support. My God, has that thing got a child? I feel very sorry for that infant, being raised by a giggling freak who apparently puts mascara on his chin.
Hi, if you're trans, queer, or an ally, please watch this whole video. It'll only be 1 minute, and if you want to speed it up, just hit that top right corner. This is the update on how much we fundraise. We technically need $32,000 in order to get the visas that we need. Most of visa requirements, you need to have at least $15,000 to $16,000 in each bank account for at least 3 months. We obviously don't meet that requirement, however, we're working with an agency right now to see what we can do. But literally anything donated would be much appreciated, even if it is just a penny, because literally every penny counts. If you have nothing to donate, that's okay, just interact as much as you can and send this to as many people as you can. You just watching this video helps 2 trans people flee the country for safety. So it's greatly appreciated and extremely urgent. We might not be able to leave until December because we could renew our lease for an extra 6 months if we need more time. We're just really terrified because we keep finding more and more things out about the states around us, and we are honestly just terrified. My partner is going to be a digital nomad teaching English, and I'm currently looking for an affiliate or marketing job that's kind of related to content creating. Our Cash Apps and GoFundMes are in both our bios. This is my partner's TikTok. As always, thank you so much.
What the hell is that thing? It took me a while to work out whether it was male or female, but of course it's male, because only trans women dressed like 1952 has come round again. The facial piercings are interesting to say the least. Please give us $32,000, says the man in a dress, so that him and his partner can both have 16 grand in their respective accounts. Now, I don't know, but I'm guessing the reason that wherever they're moving to, would want to see that amount of money would be proof of income, which in this case is a bit fraudulent. And his partner is a woman taking testosterone to grow a beard. So I bet their neighbours can't fucking wait for them to leave the country. And this thing that they're both terrified, I guarantee when that gentleman and his lady friend walk down the street, they generate a lot more fear than they experience. And who's going to employ them? What business owner wakes up on a Monday morning thinking, I need to employ something from a Victorian freak show who will be overly demanding and extremely problematic? To be fair to her, at least she's asking for a job, albeit a rather unrealistic job. She wants a low-skilled job with no responsibilities, part-time but with paid time off, and is only demanding $78,000 a year. And she's recorded that video demonstrating she doesn't even have basic table manners. So let's move away from begging and just see someone complaining.
Hey, my TikTok family. I know I'm looking rough, but I've been crying. Because some just told me to check my, the little food stamp app or whatever. I couldn't get in. So I downloaded another app. Finally got in. Okay, my regular food stamp date is the 12th. Okay, I'm looking, they done loaded my card on the 2nd. The 2nd is too early. I don't get my food stamps on the 2nd. Yeah, when I say they stole all my food stamps, when I say they stole every bit of it.
I'm sorry that she's been crying, but she doesn't look like she's missed many meals. She's far from malnourished, and I don't really understand how the food stamp thing works over in the New World. Are these like vouchers for people who can't afford to buy food? Here's a novel idea. If you can't afford to feed yourself, get a fucking job. There's one clip left, and for this one, we're back in the UK. What the EastEnders Christmas special is going on there? That's a train, and rail travel in the UK is bloody expensive. But those passengers are being hassled by Roma gypsies. Now, admittedly, it's nice they're taking time off from the normal profession of being a mobile crime wave. But instead, they're begging and busking. Because obviously, what the people aboard the Titfield Thunderbolt want is to get deafened by some caravan dwellers. Anyway, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you could leave a like, a comment or share the video, that really helps the algorithm. If you'd like to support me in making these videos, there's links in the description to buy me a coffee and to my Patreon, and as ever, thanks for watching. Right, he can't afford to get his dentures fixed, but he can afford to get his nails done. No, that's creepy. Okay, so what job does that thing do that involves using his car? Or their car. It'll be a they, them, won't it? I don't really understand how the food stamp things work. Fuck it. I don't really know how the food stamp thing works over in the New World. And I'm sorry she's been crying. Yet she doesn't look like she's overly malnourished. Fuck it. Expensive. Rail expense. Fuck it. So that's a train, and rail travel is expensive in the UK. So we have a carriage full of passengers and 3 Roma gypsies. I bet I know which 3 people don't have valid tickets. Anyway, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe. Fucking hell. How many times have I said this?